reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the number 10 seed in the playoff, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. It's on the 25. So the Duke Blue Devils offense comes onto the field for the first time today. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams that are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
And the same runner's got it again. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th? Looking deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Blue Devils will line up to boot it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's McCown. Receiver makes the catch. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a 1st down.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lamb down the middle. It's Allen. Completion nets about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's fourth down.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew the sticks were.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Roadrunners with first and 10 here.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. Gets the first and still running. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And this one is caught. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And the Roadrunners trying to cash in here in the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route.
Touchdown, UTSA, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get the touchdown.
7-0. Bringing it out. It's Moore. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to make a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
That'll pick up a first down out of the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion makes it second and medium. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. He hands it off from the gun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Fights through a tackle.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short in the 7th play of the drive. They try to sneak it for the first.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Minimum gain brought down short of the marker.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Blue Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. When they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5. So we'll start the second quarter here with a field goal attempt as they line up. And UTSA has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Press coverage now from these DBs. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Touchdown, Blue Devils, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Back to throw. It's McCown. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. The guys up front line up. It's first down. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Here's the second down play. Try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. Crosses the 35. Finding space at the 20. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option.
What a run and a pickup for this offense. This all starts with a great read by the quarterback. Saw the defender coming in, just knew this was not the time to keep it, and he does a good job of getting it to one of his playmakers, and boy, does he make a big play.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Second and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. He keeps it on a design run. It's a fumble short of the goal line. And the defense comes up with the football.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Breaks into the clear. Roadrunners offense is back out there now. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. Tackle, but first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's McCown. Makes a quick grab. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Roadrunners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down after a short gain there.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
And the Roadrunners will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Trying for a fourth down completion. Grab down the middle. It's Allen. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. It's a shotgun run call. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They bring him down right at the 20.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
A play action, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Running back has it on a screen now. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Blue Devils will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And it's taken at the 25. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. They'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. On the ground, it's Henry. Here he goes. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Will hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the Roadrunners will look to convert here on fourth down. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Now that one didn't go anywhere. They're lucky he even made it back to the line of scrimmage. That one looked bad from the start.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking deep on the scramble. The catch is made for a huge pickup. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. The Blue Devils hustle to the line to run that hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Wants to throw it. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
And the Blue Devils will kick this away to begin the second half. And the kickoff will be a return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. First play of the second half is a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Gonna run it. It's Henry. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The Roadrunners will line up on 1st and 10. Gives it to the back. Has the first down and more. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
But these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Moore. He's tackled at the 17, so a little bit better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. An inside deal now from the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Second down after that previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quick throw to his receiver. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Trying to find room. It's Henry. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Same tailback, another carry. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position. First down. And now the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass, it's McCown. The short completion of the tight end. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Roadrunner took it to cash in this red zone trip. That's a design quarterback keeper. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. And the Roadrunners looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they try to run it in. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Here we go, third and goal coming up. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. This offense really clicking. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking right, this one caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. High completion sets up a second down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Shotgun formation here on third down. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
The Blue Devils pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And now the running back's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Chance to cut it to a 2-possession gain, but they're still losing by 19.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And UTSA has the lead here, Kirk. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's McCown. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Now it's 2nd down here. And the single back takes the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. We make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
To screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he gains the 1st down. The screenplay works.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, UTSA. And the route is on. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Anthony. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. The back's got it. Jukes to get free. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He's in the clear. Touchdown, Duke. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
33, Duke, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
To throw, it's McCown. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Design quarterback run. The Roadrunners pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Handoff in a single back formation. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Roadrunners pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Henry. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
He gets loose. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long, the importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He keeps it on the design run. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. And the Roadrunners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Leaning on the run game here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, he's really not known for his speed, but he's still a good athlete. And if you give him some space, he's going to make you regret it. Good scramble there for the quarterback and some good yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Roadrunners will line up here on 1st down and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Roadrunners. They are pouring it on now.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Duke's offense heads back out of the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. That is broken up and incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
This time it's complete. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Breaking tackles. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down. Offense clicking now. It's another 1st down at the 45. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. They call the draw play here. Fighting off the defender. And he's brought down there, and that will do it for the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.